Alrighty, welcome back into Numero Uno. I'm sorry to hit you with a wall of green. I'm just having a quick look at the low wealth residential desirability. And it seems like we shouldn't be having a problem moving people in over here, but for whatever reason, we still are. We do have parks around, and I'm pretty sure they're well educated up around here. Let's check that out. Or maybe they aren't. But after all, they are low educated. Well, they're supposed to be poor, these guys, so I guess maybe the education isn't the best, because up around here, it's all perfect, so not quite sure what the problem really is. I'm pretty sure I'm investing in education well, because where it matters, it's all good. So let's get out of this mode. Ooh, this is a nice view. Yeah, this is low education quotients, is it? EQ? Not quite sure. But let's pop out over here. Let's check the power graph. Still really high, especially because that hydrogen power plant. Fire protection spread thin. I don't worry about that at all. Maybe, I'm pretty sure I've built a couple of schools up in here. Let's just check once more. I can do that. No, it doesn't come up. Education now. So we do have lots of educational facilities up around here. Like, it's not that they have a problem. I think it's just that the type of people that they are. They're not very well educated. Hopefully that doesn't offend anyone. Why would it offend anyone? But let's maybe build out some. I don't know. What I'm thinking of doing. What I'll do is extend this road. But I'm expecting more people to be flocking in here, like the low wealth people that I've built up in the city of Suburbia. Should be a lot more people moving in from there. Any moment now. Yep, the more we connect everything up, I think it'll be a lot better. Got a nice little cluster of housing over here. What is it? Is it housing or is it commercial offices? No, it's medium wealth residential. There's high density. What is their problem, potentially? Their school grades are high. There we go. Oh, we're playing also in a very low speed. Maybe that's why. We'll just need to wait it out until they finally decide to build up this whole area. There we go. I guess we'll need to wait out a little bit more. We should have a couple more really high and towering skyscrapers up around here as well. And I'm thinking about deleting some. Well, wow, the demand for commercial is really high. That definitely went up really quite a bit. Okay, so we'll have to wait it out and check how this will go. There's a really black house going on over here. What is their problem? Abandoned due to commute time. Are you kidding me? How's the commute time up around here? Like, oh, 216,000 people now. With all these buildings coming up, I wouldn't be surprised if we hit 300,000 this episode. Which would be quite a feat. But, oh wow. Well, let's check out the commute times. Oh wow, they seem to be going everywhere. To all corners of the city. How's this? What's yellow? Yellow is, okay, subway, that's good. The C, and then they walk, pedestrian. Green is, of course, cars. Okay, check out this again. Commute times dropped down to what? What's that? So that's teachers are threatening to walk. Ooh, I don't want that to happen. I want my people to be quite well educated up in over here. So let's accept that. Check back on. Yeah, we're still making lots of money, especially because of the residential people. What I'll do is I'll start knocking back some of these other commercial areas, because I'm sure that they aren't high density. How many people are at? 250,000. Wow. All right. Oh. Bunker towers. They definitely look like bunkers. They don't look the best, like the best types of property. Well, I need to like build. Okay, what I'm thinking is happening is, see, I want a lot more of these really tall towering buildings. I think that I'm not enabling them enough space to be built over here though. What do you want a healthcare facility? These bastards strike. Ungrateful as all hell. They're just striking the medium plaza, are they? No, they're striking out over here. Let's fund them a bit better then. Oh, let's fund them all the way. Hopefully that will get rid of all their issues. Oh wow, is that someone's face on the pool? No, it's just the way the umbrellas and the beds lines up. It looks like those are the person's eyes, and the bed looked like it was like a mouth or something. Anyway, that's just my weird mind working. Yeah, so what I'm thinking of doing is deleting, or maybe not deleting exactly, well, firstly pausing, and then go to D-zone, and I'll D-zone all of that. And now hopefully, I'll go and create high density. Okay, over here you might not have the biggest of buildings, but over here we should. There we go. Hopefully that will change things up just a little bit. Oh wow, 264,000 and we're only a couple of minutes into this episode. I'm really tempted to build just more high density buildings. Is there any desire for them? Let's check it out. Well, it's low wealth that we want. And they're desirable everywhere. High wealth is still pretty desirable everywhere. Alright. It's just that they got to be well educated, etc, etc. Well, well, I'm tempted to create something new up here, but I'm pretty sure down over here would be the smartest place for me to do. Because we do have, like, the infrastructure already up around here. Yeah, I think that would be good. I'm sure that the people aren't going to be too happy about living next to a train station, but they'll have to deal with it. Hopefully we don't run into any electricity problems either. That would suck. Although I think it'll work out quite fine. See how this will work out. Let's also extend this over here. Okay, no problems here. We'll have to help out with really school grade high, really. It's interesting. But we'll definitely need to build a subway. Okay, we have more than enough money to build a couple of subways at that. So I'll be placing them on the streets. Or should I replace some of the streets to roads? Questions remain. Okay, this is glitching up. You can definitely get to roads. You have no problems. And yes, this is a mod. I will put, oh, there we go. Get some housing. I'll put links down below to all the mods so you guys can go and check them out. There we go. Some nice big towering skyscrapers. We just want a bus subway mix over here. Okay, that should really help everyone out. Okay. I really shouldn't have zoned up over here though, should I? Or unless what I could do is... Traffic jams are starting to get on people's nerves. So let's build a road. There we go, that'll work. And then delete that. And build a couple of parks up around once I get the time. Yeah, no, I won't check traffic jams just yet. I have to build a lot more subways, I could imagine, though. Parks. Up on over here. Small plaza. There. And yeah, maybe a medium playground for the little kids to have and enjoy. Over here, and just place a couple just around wherever, really. Doesn't really matter to me. Alright. And now we have to go underground, of course. Yeah, we will hit 300,000 people. I reckon maybe hitting 1 million people isn't going to be the hardest thing to do, but once we do that, oh, am I going to be happy? Be one of my proudest gaming moments, to be honest. It's also funny because, like, I was never really interested in recording my gameplay footage when I was a lot younger. I was interested in things like speedruns of games, particularly Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell was a really challenging game, at least for me it was, and it was a lot of fun just watching. Like, I use the speedruns as walkthroughs, but for those of you that don't know, speedruns are when people try to finish a game as quickly as they possibly can, and then they'd record it. And I used to watch that, like, as my walkthroughs. This is back when YouTube didn't even exist. It's pretty amazing how far just the internet's made everything come along. Oh, got an unconnected subway. I don't like that. That's definitely not good. Do we see any other dots? Up around here we don't have anything, nor up around here. Oh, more unconnected dots. I think that'll be it though. I'll just make doubly sure. Oh wow, that got rid of a lot of the congestion, which is good. That is, of course, what we want. Okay. Let's come back up. Check how everything is going. We're at 289,000 people. Let's check out what's happening over here, though. Are they complaining about anything? Yeah, you want officers. Okay, that's pretty good. And check out the commute. Commute's long, but there seem to be more people moving in. Okay, and now the demand for... Oh, wow. That's really improved. That's commercial services though, really? I'm surprised there has been such a great big demand for commercial services now. Let's maybe plop them out. Oh, over here seems pretty good. So commercial services is either low density or medium density. It can be both. And they're coming up pretty quick. Let's also zone out this area. And of course, there's a lot more offices that want to be built. Maybe just up around here. Instead of high density, I'll do that. Hopefully that'll improve and people would want to move in. Now I'm pretty sure that these aren't high density type buildings. See, there's no way you can check. You see medium wealth commercial services. They're commercial services, so they're definitely not offices. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow a pair and just do this area up over here. Pause it all. Oh, we need to connect that road up. Or street. I'll be having none of that in this area. And then we'll go for high density commercial. And that will be perfect, I could imagine. Alright, time to hit the play button again. Check out if there's any problems. Oh, okay. There's a bit of a problem here. We're going to park playground right in the middle of it. Jeez, look at those kids swing. I guess we're playing so fast that the kids are just swing like crazy. What if you slow time down? Oh, there we go. It's like a really crappy WMV file or something. Like a GIF maybe even. The little kids just swing about and you press super fast mode and they're going crazy. Alright, let's see what's happening up over here. No, maybe it was already high, like offices, etc. Makes me sad if it was. It's almost some really high towering buildings. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. And how are these commercial services out over here going? Nobody wants to work here. Because the rate of customers is low. We've got to increase this though. Just with everything really. Okay. So the way I see it is maybe there might be also a problem with rail. Supposedly, you guys said that some of my rail stations are placed in completely the wrong way. Like they're not facing roads, so what if I... Stop bugging me. Like they're facing the wrong way. Like, what way are they supposed to face? Clearly they're not supposed to... They're supposed to face the road, not the railway. Let's just do that. Hopefully that'll work out. There we go. Seems like it's made a bit of a difference. We just really need to cut down on the commute time. It's gone down up, or gone up quite a bit, sorry. It actually has gone up a lot, wow. Is that like 8 hours of commute time a day? There'd be a lot more people that are just moving out because of that though, I would imagine. There we go, we hit 300,000 people. 100,000 people in one episode. Who'd have thought? But wow, we really need to change things up in this city. We're making a lot of money, but that's not good enough. So maybe... What if you built like another airport? Bring thousands of business travelers and tourists to your city. Like what if we bring them over here? Would that make a difference? I'm pretty sure that would help out quite a bit. Or can we only build one? Oh no. There we go. Ah, shame. Okay, time to hit the pause button again. Time to delete a bit of the rail. We'll have to fix it up. Oh, that sucks. Alright. There's the RTMP mod, I think it was. You need like a special controller, I think they called it. But it's time to go back to rail. And try to work this out. There we go, perfect. It just misses over it. Okay, that's nice. Hopefully we'll bring in more people. Now, with the commute time, how else can we improve that? Let's just build up another avenue, though. Or should we build a highway? I think highway it is. Up from here. From the airport. Just a ground level one. Hopefully people can go up through here. I don't know. They should be able to. And then commute time. How else can we improve that? I guess this is the only real way then. Bus subway station. Where can we place this? Wait, combination. Where can we place this stuff? Anywhere. This is like another part of the mod where you can't actually place it on top of the roads. Makes sense. Let's place something up over here. Just in this area, in general. I think that'd really help us out. Maybe on the avenues as well. Especially out coming from the airport. I think that's quite smart for me to do. So let's get right onto that. Where's the damn airport? Oh, it's not showing up. Okay. That's quite nice. Quite nice. The airport's still being built. It takes a while, I guess. Now it's just time to connect up a few of the subway stations which have popped up out of nowhere. Something like so, maybe. This is going to cost us a lot. $15,000. Thankfully, money's just flying out of our backsides though, so we don't have much to worry about. I guess green means it's being a little bit more dense in terms of traffic solutions. And yeah, over here on the northwest and southeast, we'll have to fix that up as well. That's quite bad. We need to fix it up. Alright, time to hit the play button. Check out how things are gonna go. Check out how this is going. Customer rate is low. Okay. Alright, back to more subways than it is. Thankfully we've got so much money. It's crazy how much we've got. Of course, I'd rather go for this option, but I think we'll have to go for, yeah, no, the streets. This one. Okay. And all the way down here as well. I think we might need another port. How's our port doing itself? I guess it's not doing very much at all. Is that like all full 5-star efficiency or what? Oh yeah, it is. Max capacity and capacity. Okay. So we're using that maximally. So I have to build a couple more ports. Maybe a fair few. But right now, the most important thing is just cutting down the commute time by building more subways. More and more. How can schools be going on strike? I'm helping you out so much. Unless I haven't refunded the ones that have been defunded. Okay, maybe place another one there. There we go. It's just where the redevelopments are. It's time to go back down underground. Where are we? I like at least trying to keep my subway systems like in a circuit, so there's not too much craziness going on. Alright, that's quite good though. Maybe extend that. We're gonna do this space. Anything that's left, it doesn't seem like it. So then it's off to the port. And try to sell off the rest of our stuff there. That we can. Alright. That should really cut down on just driving time for our people. Look at our tax situation. There's so much money and going back and forth between everyone. We're making $20,000 a month. This is almost the most amount of money that we made. And I haven't connected this up to any power though. Bit of a boo-boo right there. How can I rectify that boo-boo? Personally, I think by building high density commercial up like so. Supposedly you're not connected to power. There we go. I'm surprised high density commercial just automatically wanted to come up through here. You want a local police station. Where would be a nice place? This over here would be a nice place. Something like that. Okay. Get rid of a couple of those ugly buildings as well. Somewhere up around over here as well would be a nice place. Near the port. Okay. And on to building more ports so we can carry out our industrial and high-tech stuff over to different areas, different regions. So that's all the way over here. What do we need for a marina? Right, we don't have the 20,000 city, yeah. At least 20%, sorry, of city area is underwater. We don't have that. But we can definitely get this. Wait, what's this? This is a damn port. This is a seaport. Cargo capacity 4,000 tons. Max capacity 650. Does it go down after a while or what? Okay, I want to do the same thing that I've done over here. Why? There must be some way we can switch it about. Wait. Why couldn't I get the beach thing working either? Like, it's got to be placed perfectly in between water. I guess it's just this area. I might have to work my magic. Okay. Because SimCity or SimCity 4 and curves don't really go well together, I might have to work on some... What's this? Obliterate city? No. Reconcile edges? Okay, sorry. I don't want to create disasters. What is it? There must be some landscaping tool. Where is it? Is it here? That's bulldoze. I don't want to bulldoze trees. Even though it looks a little bit different. How many animals do we have around here? None? Interesting. We must have killed them all off with that pollution. I don't care about my Sims either. Did I miss the boats with doing and working and terraforming my city? No, it's over here. Sorry. Must have been screaming at me. Alright. Is this doing any work whatsoever? Let's try to flatten this area out. Is there a way I can... Look at all the money we're getting. Is there any way I could just increase this area? No. Scroll wheel doesn't do much. And then I want to raise the sea level. And just try to make it like a square here. Hopefully I'm on the right track. Alright, that's good enough. And it should be good enough at least. Signs and labels and tools. What does this do? Wow, so many different options that we haven't even explored. What's this do? This should flatten it out. It's level terrain. This would have been much, much quicker. I know it is a bit low, but it should work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But there we go. It worked for a bit. Let's find it. Let's find that area again. Perfect here. There we go. What if I just keep clicking and hope for the best? I want boards, damn it. Ah, there we go. I had it, I had it, I had it. Where is it? Geez, they make this so much more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, did I have it before? It's like over here where I need it. There we go. Fantastic. That's going to work out quite well. So let's connect these up to some avenues, if I can. Hopefully the roads aren't too bad. And maybe let's power them up. How are you powered and you're not? I'm pretty sure I don't have any power problems. Yeah, I definitely don't have any power problems. I'll just build a primitive wind power station, a wind power plant. There we go. So now we'll have a lot more ships moving back and forth. Hopefully they'll be working. Alright. Clearly this isn't very efficient then. Because this has like the full 5 colored anchors. But then again, they aren't even being used at all. I want to work on that. We've got 2 nice airports. We'll have, oh, this whole area has improved with lots of people in it. And commercial services. That's a nice building. Chong Inc. We're at 330,000 people. Soon to be 1 million. Got lots of high and tall buildings that are standing high and proud. We got $2 million now. Been playing for quite a while. And the demand for commercial is extremely high now. But I think if I build more commercial in suburbia, then hopefully this will subside. But until next time, guys, I'll see you later. One thing I should check up on is the taxes on commercial. Maybe I should increase the taxes to 9.5 on just commercial services. Okay. Because I'd rather I'd prefer commercial services to be in suburbia. I want this to be massive commercial offices, massive just housing and all that. But we'll wait and see how it all works out. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. We're on a roll here. I'm quite happy with how our city's going. We've improved almost 2/3 over the last 2 episodes. That's quite good to see. And our city's definitely taken shape. Hopefully you guys like it. But until next time, I'll see you later.